Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to some more Lego building. We are continuing to build the downtown diner. We are going to get started on the next floor of it, the second floor. How's everyone doing today? You are hungry, huh? Well, you should probably do something about that. All right, so let's go ahead and actually move this back a bit. And we want bag number 3. But we need more than one bag. There's a 3. And there's a 3. Lots of 3s. And we also need 2 of these plates. I'll go ahead and put those up there. Actually, I'm going to push this back a little bit further. You have hash browns in the pan. They take an hour. Well, I guess it's not a hash in the pan then, huh? Yeah, get it? Flash in the pan, hash in the pan. Yeah. Oh, it was good. You know it was good. Admit it, Dracophile. That was good. Stick to my day job. Making comedy is kind of my day job, actually. So, sure. All right. I'll stick to doing that. All right, so we got some large plates here. Let's go ahead and put them to the side. These can get up here. We've got some minifig pieces. A pair of window frames. Put those off to the side. There we go. We'll grab those minifig pieces. Let me go ahead and do the small bags in a moment. For that, I don't get fed tonight? Well, good thing I've already fed myself. Got another small bag there. And I may have eaten fast because I wanted to get done in time. Alright, let's spread that out a bit. Howdy, Nautaroge AI, how's it going? The food I have consumed is being repossessed. I mean, you can try. I guess. I mean, if you want to come stick your finger down a dragon's gullet, you know, it's fine. You might lose your arm, though. There is a head. Is there another head in here? There was not another head in here. All right. Did love doing some level grinding in FF4 in the Mysidia area. The FF4 Peninsula of Power is scary. Kind of a shame that Cecil is completely... Essentially, he's replaced with a new character when he gets the class change, like mechanically speaking, because that's a good place to level grind with him, because he gets that instant kill sword that basically always works against the zoos. The Enzu bird. Howdy, Bats, how's it going? I have so many pieces here. I'm not even done opening the bags yet. Push the minifig pieces up there. Still missing a head. Oh, there it is. There we go. Although you could use him to grind up levels for Palom and Porum, which, you know, not the worst thing. Although you also don't want to have him dead, because they would not survive. Finished gorging yourself on food, and now to be lazy. Excellent. Howdy, Preskitch, how's it going? Nope, nope, nope. Don't roll off. There we go. Okay. I have a lot of pieces here. Like, this is a lot. I will say that newer sets make it a lot easier to do these streams. Getting Palom and Porum up high enough levels where they get all the magics is fun too? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Alright, minifigs. Start with the lady. There we go. And the guy. So it's nice that, because I actually have a different boxer that I can use against this guy. So that's pretty cool. Give him some nice hair. A bit late for Boxing Day. I don't think that's what it means. Alright, here are the minifigs. Alright, do you want to focus? There we go. I like the sweatshirt outfit that she has. He, of course, has shorts with a big belt. I guess that might be a girdle. Bare chest. He's got the gloves. Interesting hair, because that hair has been used for ladies before. So I like it works out for him with that mustache and stuff. You like his boxing gloves? Yeah. But, like, one of the other minifig sets that I've opened, 5, I think, had a boxer in it, so I got an opponent for him. It's a shame I don't have different colors of gloves, but what are you going to do, right? Okay. No, don't slide all the way down there. You shut your mouth, sir. Go wash it out with soap. Alright, next up. Another plate there. Another plate there. Colored glue. Again, you shut your mouth, sir. Alright, flip it around, get 2 dark gray 2x6s. Another 2x16? No. No, 14. 2x14s. And get that here. Make sure that is pushed all the way down. There we go. Alright, flip it over. Let's see. Where are my 1x6s? 1x6 there. 1x6 there. And I need a 1x2 with click hinge. And where are you? Yeah, that is black. Shouldn't be up there. It should be in one of these areas here. Oh, there it is. Alright, and two 2x3s in gray. There's one. Okay. Beige 2x6s. I don't know why they went with a different color there, but, you know, it's a thing. It's a choice. 2x4. 2x4, and another 2x6 in a dark gray. You can shut your mouth, but as a dragon deity, you can communicate telepathically. True. This is true. Alright, flip it back over, and we have a 1x8 in white. 2 1x2s. Those are 1x2s with side studs. Uh, 1x8 tile. And I'll need 2 1x2 beige plates. There we go. And there we go. Howdy, Tunnel Rabbit, how's it going? 1x8 right there, yeah. Right. 1x4. Lost track of time and didn't realize I'd started. Well, good thing it was only a few minutes. So you didn't really miss much. Like, no minifigs. I haven't done minifigs yet. Although I did get these 2 minifigs. Alright, and then I need a gray 1x6 in the back. Where are you? There we are. And some dark gray tiles, 1x4 there. I hope everyone is doing well today. It is Friday night, which is always nice. Got D&D tomorrow for myself and a few other people, and for those of you who choose to watch it, I'm very excited. I did some more work on upcoming adventures, but I can't tell you that or I'd have to kill you, you know. Let's see. Actual serious talk, if you had a power you could choose, it'd either be telepathy or perfect teleportation. I would choose money. I really would. I would choose money. Money is basically the best power. It's incredibly powerful. Yeah, teleportation would be pretty fantastic too. But I think money. Money takes the cake. Teleportation's not going to get me more Lego. At least not legally. Portals. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 wedge plates in black. There they are. You know what? I'll wait until I get my bricks on. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Okay, 1 plate there, and now the second one. See, because with money, you may not have teleportation, but you have the next best thing of being able to just buy a plane ticket. You could, like, even... you know, if your money power is really good, you'd just be like hire a private jet kind of thing, you know? I'm telling you, money makes the world go round. All right, 1x2s with side studs here. Where are they? There we go. Portal out. Portal into Fort Knox, take all the gold, portal out. Yeah, but it's stealing. I'd rather not steal. And there we go. I hear you thought it was momentum that made the world rotate. Mm-mm. Did you guys hear that the Earth's core is slowing down? Howdy, Lord Canis. How's it going? It's not a bad thing because it just means that it's going to reverse. It does that. It's okay. Yep. Push too hard. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to flip the magnetic field or not. I don't know if that's what's coming. Alright, let's see. White 1x2s with side studs here. Oh, I missed a 1x1 back here. That's not the right 1x1. There we go. Need to drill a hole to the center and release a nuclear weapon. That'd be a little bit difficult considering the outer core is liquid. A little hard to drill through liquid. Liquid. Let's see, is that 3? Yeah, that's 3. Alright. And also 3. Okay. And also 3. And a little bit of debris on there. Okay. Red 2x4 tiles here. Probably for some sort of mat. Wasn't that the whole plot of the core movie? Yes. Which, not a good movie, but it was a fun movie. There we go. Alright, a brown 2x2 tile, cylinder tile with center stud, and a 1x1 with a round end and bar, and that goes right there. Rotate this around to about right there. Okay, down here. A little bit loose on some of these parts. 2 1x2s, 2 1x2 tiles. You'll take fun movies. You unironically loved the movie Battleship. I think that popped up on Netflix, and I thought about watching that. Maybe I should give it a go. I agree. Like, bad movies can be fun. I mean, I will at least give them props for actually coming up with an idea for turning the board game Battleship into a movie. Alright, let's see. Another 1x2 back here. 1x3, 1x3. I need a corner brick. Get a corner brick at the other corner. And a 1x4 in the middle. Yep. 2 1x1s. There we go. Another 1x4. Up. Oh, no, that's got side studs. Never mind. Let's not pull that one. Alright, gray 1x4 plate there. 1x2 plate here. Knock the pieces off. There was a movie that was so bad that you turned it off within like 5 minutes. Oh, do tell. Do tell. Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, that's why I like the bad movies that MST3K tends to do, because at least those, most of the time, someone was trying. Failing, but at least they were trying. Got a stable build for your 5e world ready for willing players who are totally down for some fun with happiness and rainbows. Oh, good. Good. The movie had an experimental rabbit. Huh. Get that straight. All right, another white 1x1 plate. There we go. There we go. Okay, next up. Get a corner brick out here. Have I ever seen the movie Rubber? I don't believe so. That does not sound familiar as a name. Have I seen some of the bad movies that RiffTrax has done? Even with the riffs, it was too much for you? What movies? Do tell. I'm always curious about what movies are too much for some people. Not because I plan to torture them with them. Oh no. I would never do that. No. I would never. It's about a killer tile, huh? A tire. That is a premise. Not saying it's a good premise, but it is a premise. I need a 1x3 and a 1x2. Where's 1x3? There's 1x3. One movie you loved was The Blob and the Blob remake in 1988. Yeah, the Blob remake is a great movie. I mean, the only big problem with the Blob is that some of the special effects later feel a little cheap even by then standards. But most of the others are excellent. Like, there's just some things where there's no weight to them kind of thing, and I'm looking for a black bar with clip. There we go. Like, there's this one section where a pseudopod of the Blob comes down on a person, obviously killing them, and then it, like, curls back up, and there isn't even any blood there. It's just completely, like, just gone. The person's just gone. That one doesn't hold up. But most of them, very good. Okay, so let's see. All we have is the... So it was half gelatinous cube. Not exactly. Alright, 1x1 with clip. And 1x2 tile with cutout. A 1x1 plate in blue. But I would say everything up until the end of the movie, very, very solid special effects. If you like something like The Thing, you will probably like the Blob remake. I should watch the original Blob too. It's got Steve McQueen in it. The guys who made that went on to make Dinosaurus, and that's a fun bad movie that RiffTrax has done. You like the Thing, not a fan of the Blob. Oh, okay. Fair enough. No, it wants her right there for some reason. Dinosaurus. I watched that when I was a kid, and unironically loved it, even though it's bad. And it's fun. And Rifftrax has done it. I think it's even on, if I remember correctly, it's on their YouTube. It's not as good as Planet of the Dinosaurs, which I believe is also on their YouTube, which is also a bad movie that I unironically love. That one is special because it's very clear that they put something like, probably 75% of their budget on the stop-motion dinosaurs. And you can tell, because those are really good. Alright, let's see. We got a little weight bench to make. Black 2x3. Need a brown 1x2. There it is. So it's just like the giant wooden rabbit from Holy Grail? No, I will say that the stop-motion dinosaurs in Planet of the Dinosaurs would look good in a much higher budget movie. One where they got actual good actors and stuff like that. And didn't just film it in California. There might be a couple spots where you might expect a Gorn to pop out. Oh, as in taking up a percentage of the budget? I don't know about that. I have not seen Caveman starring Ringo Starr. I need to see that. That is a classic bad movie. With utterly ridiculous stop-motion dinosaurs too, in a good way. I have seen clips and some of the dinosaurs. They appear pretty charming. I've heard of none of these. Wow. Well, to be fair, Planet of the Dinosaurs and Dinosaurus weren't exactly the cream of the crop, shall we say. There we go. Got our weightlifting bench in there. Flight of the Navigator? Oh, that's a good one. I mean, not even kidding. Like, that's a good movie. All right. Get some small dumbbells here. There we go. Using 3L bars and ball joint pieces. Oh, those don't actually clip in. They just rest in there. Okay. There we go. And a gray 6L bar with stop. And we get these pieces in there. The little flying mechanical aliens were adorable. Yeah, it had some good stop-motion creatures. Actually, a lot of them were puppets. Good puppet work in that. Flight of the Navigator is kind of slow before you get to the best part. I agree with that, but it is a movie that I think would still hold up today. I haven't seen that in forever, man. I think it's a Disney movie. I know I saw that on the Disney Channel a lot when I was a kid. Alright, white 2x2s. We got a 2x2 with side studs. 1x2 tile with center stud. 1x2 slope tile. It is Disney. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if it was out in theaters or not, or if it was just like a Disney Channel movie. Alright, and get the top on there. Blue 1x1 cylinder tile, and a black tap. And that is a pretty cool water cooler. I like that. That is really nice. Bad movie you also sort of like is the Warriors of Virtue. I can't say that I've heard of that one. Does not sound familiar. There we go. Got our water cooler on there. Alright, next up. Let's start pushing some of these pieces back. I got a little bit more space now. Alright, 1x2 here. 2x2 corner, 1x4. 2 more corner bricks. One there, and one there. No 1x6s. Alright. 1x4 there. 1x4 there. One by 3 and 1x3. Get a 1x3 here to lock these two in. It's a movie where a kid gets teleported to a world where there are five warriors who are kangaroos are fighting to save their world from a person wanting to become immortal at the cost of destroying the world. I do not think that I have ever heard of that one. That definitely does not sound familiar. I think I would remember kangaroos. Let's see. Alright, next up. Okay. Let's get a 4L antenna. And 2 brown 6L bars with stops. And we get our clips on the ends. Alright. Not exactly sure how wide apart that needs to go, but that's the best I can do just from there. Another 4L bar on the other side. An antenna, I should say. There we go. Yeah, the budget can sometimes be the biggest issue with some of those types of movies. Alright, 2 more 6L bars with stops. Get our bar holders with clips on them. There we go. And get you on here. In fact, I know we're going to need one of these, so let's just get you on there at the top. There we go. Okay, make 2 more. There we go. And get that one on there. As long as they didn't touch the plot badly. Yeah, it's not always, they might still do that. I don't know. But at the same time, if it's not well known, I don't know that it would be getting a remake. There we go. And finally, 2 more. I do not know that one. I think I've heard of it. Sounds vaguely familiar. But I know I have not seen it, and I cannot recall seeing any, like, trailers or anything for it. Also, howdy, Solarian. How's it going? I got a sequel that you never knew about and was somehow worse than the movie it was a sequel of. Well, I mean, it's pretty normal for sequels. It's pretty rare for a sequel to be better. Alright. Let's go ahead and close up the ring. There we go. And that will go right here. There we go. So we got a pretty cool boxing ring there. I like how they did that. Alright, next up. Let's see, 1 by 2 by 5 brick right there. 1 by 2s with side studs there and there. 1 by 4 with side studs right there. Just 1 by 1. Oh, nope. There's a second 1 by 1 over here, right behind here. There we go. Alright. A 3, a 4, and a 2. Get another 4 right here. Another 6 right here. And I definitely missed a 1 by 1 right there. One by 2 here. 1 by 2 with side studs. 1 by 2 with side studs right there. 1 by 1. And another 1 by 8. There we go. Okay. So, then we got 1 by 1 plates with vertical, or horizontal clips, I'm sorry. Get 1 by 1 plates on top and bottom. That there. Now, 1 by 1 plate, 1 by 1 plate, and where is the clip? Where's the other clip? There it is. Today was good. You had pizza for dinner last night, so you had some pizza slices left over for breakfast today? Nice. And there we go. You don't need any side studs? Ald is enough for you? Well, that's good. Just be careful about stepping on me. I will hurt your feet. There we go. Alright. Let me actually put this back a little bit further. I'll bring the pieces forward a bit. There we go. Might be a little bit easier to see that way. Alright. Lots of windows. Where are the window panes? There's the window panes. 1x2x2 windows. Calls from try not to laugh. You're welcome. You already managed to step on a piece of glass today? Can't be worse? I don't know. Random fun Shadowrun fact. Centaurs are evolved horses from when magic came back to the world. They exile any centaurs that look too human. Poor exiled centaurs. There we go. Get those on there. Okay. Couple more window panes. I take pains to put these in. Two more windows. And then the window panes. Alright, need one more. Where is another one? There it is. There we go. Okay, and then we get the large windows with the large panes. Put those in there. And that is not the right frame. There we go. And slide that right in there. There we go. That was great. It was great. Should all be amazed at my punnery. Alright, next up. Dark gray 1x2s. Right there. Right there. 1x3 and two 1x4s. So 1x4 right there. 1x4 right there. Need two gray 1x2s there with a dark gray one in the middle. Needs to be grated into fine cheese. Well, it was already a fine cheese. It was the cheesiest. Alright, 1x1 with clip. There we go. Alright, dark gray 1x2 there. Another dark gray 1x2 right there. 1x3 right there. 1x10 all the way back that way. 1x4. 4, another 1x10. And we'll get the 1x1 right in there. And I'm still looking for a 1x2 in light gray. There it is. Okay, perfect. Certainly was cheesy. Yeah, exactly. Like fine, fine cheese. All right, door frame, and a lovely shade of blue on this door. There we go. And I need a gray 1x1 cylinder tile for the doorknob. There we go. Okay. Next up. Alright, 2 more 1x2x2 windows, which means 2 more window panes. What's my favorite cheese? Mozzarella, followed by provolone, followed by Swiss. You might be noticing a theme in their shades. I tend to like white cheeses. Alright, do that, and then we get that right there. And 2 1x1 quarter cylinder plate tiles there and there. And that is going to slide right in here a little bit loosely right now. Alright, next up, just one 1x1x2 window and 1 pane. There we go. Then a black 1x2 plate. Gray side stud piece, and then the panel. Where are you? Black 1x2 panel. Should be over here. There it is. Okay, turn it on its side, and we get a dark gray headlight brick and a dark gray corner brick. Where are you? There it is. All right, 2 silver grill tiles there, and a dark gray 1x1 cylinder plate. I believe, yep, there we go. Get the bracket on there, and on the other side, 2 more corner cylinder tiles. Alright, making a pretty cool little window air conditioning unit there. And slide that in there. Alright, next up. Okay. 1x4 double curved slopes. Get that right on top of those windows. And get a second one. Right there. Corner brick. 1x8 going all the way down here. 2 inverted 1x1, 1x2 slopes. There and there. Get a 1x2 with side studs on the inside. 1x4 right there. 1x3 right here. And a gray 1x4 plate above each of those 2 windows here. Beige 1x4 brick. white 1x2 on that end, and a white 1x2 on that end. And then, locking in these windows, we have 1x4 arches. So I'll turn that over and show what that looks like in a moment. That is a pretty cool idea on that. So the windows are recessed slightly by use of the panel pieces. All the way down there on the bottom, they slide in between the studs and the brick. And that gives a nice arched look right there as the dumbbell goes rolling around. And then you have your window air conditioner unit, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Hope it is cool. It wouldn't be a good AC unit if it wasn't. Terrible. Alright, 2 pairs of 1x2 plates on either side of the door. I will note that by definition, my puns are good, and by definition, everyone else's puns are bad. It's a law of the universe. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of it. It's a good law. Alright. Next up. And we get our 2 beige 1x6 arches back there. 1x2. Corner brick. 2 1x1 bricks. Right there. There we go. And right there. There's no such thing as a bad pun. All of them are great. Howdy, Ranger. How's it going? Alright. 1x8 plate right there. And 2 gray 1x6 arches in front of these windows. Alright. So we get nice arches over those windows. We got something that's going to be going in all there. Okay, we got 3 2x2 stacks of brown cylinder bricks. A brown boat stud on the bottom. Yellow 2x2 cylinder plate on top, followed by a 2x2 cylinder tile with center stud, and a 2x2 radar dish. And the bar with ball joint piece. Where are you? There you are. Slide that right through the hollow stud. Get that all the way down. And then we have a Technic beam with a ball socket joint. A lot of these are used for suspension or steering systems on Technic vehicles. But that is going to hold that. 2x2 with, let's see. Yeah. 1x2 with 2 Technic pins. Get that right in there. Put that there, and you got a punching bag that actually moves around. That's really cool. Okay. Next up, 1x... Oh, what? Nope. There's a 1x6 plate that goes in there, right? Yeah. All right. 1x4, 1x2 to 1x4 bracket. I need a 1x2 to 1x2 bracket in dark gray. Where are you? There you are. That is right there. Alright, 1x4 tile. Let's see. 2x2 tile and a 2x4 tile. 2x2 and a 2x4 tile on that side. There we go. Need a dark gray 1x2 tile in between. Let's see, 1x6 right there. 1x4 there, and get out of there. 1x4 there. 1x6 there. 1x6 there. And there. There we go, couple more. 1x2, 1x4 half tile right there. Let's see. 1x2 with center stud. 1x2 with center stud. And 1x2 tiles. One goes there. One goes there. 1x1 tiles. One right there. And one right there. Alright. Pretty nice. Okay. 2x4 in gray, two 1x4 pink plates. There we go. 2x2s with side studs right there and there. It is weird to not put a plate right there. 2x4 curved top elements. Okay. So 1x8 plate. Line that with 1x2x2 clear panel pieces. There we go. And a 1x8 plate with a rail right down the center. And more panels. And there we go. Top that all off with a 1x8 plate. Tile. Okay. Get that right there. On there. And put that on the front. Alright, gray 2x8. Pink 2x2 and 2x6, and then our 2x4 round top bricks. Get that on that side. And we have a pretty cool window right here with false columns on the side. Pretty nice. Alright. 1x8 and 1x6. Let's go ahead and get 1x2 tiles along the there, and then lots of 1x1 tiles. Doing a brick facade here. So many 1x1s. There we go. Nope, my other computer decided to go to sleep on me. There we go. Trying to make sure that they're all nice and straight. Okay. And get that in there. Knock off the barbells again. That's fine. There we go. That is a pretty nice-looking brick facade right there. I like that. Computers in their darn need to sleep. I know, how rude of them. And then we do one on the other side. And it's basically mirrored. I'm actually going to put this on the back just to keep the 1x8 and 1x6 from sliding past each other. And I got this 1x2 in the wrong place. There we go. I don't want them sliding past each other. I'll take that plate off when I'm done. Go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Take that off. Slip that in there. I saw a mold mark on that, so I decided to move it. Who misses screensavers? Computers still kind of do need them. Like, you can get screen burn-in still. All right. So here are the two 1x6s. I want to. Do I have like a 2x4 or something? I don't. I can get one. Hold on a sec. I can get something similar. There we go. We'll use one of these. Probably is not actually going to work as well. Well, it'll work okay. There we go. Lots of 1x2 tiles on there, and that's the last one. Now lots of 1x1s. You remember when games came with their own screensavers? Yeah. Those were the days. Boss keys were best. There we go. Okay, and then we slide that right in there. Push that in, and there we go. We have a really nice brick facade right there. Looks really nice. It's very cool. And, of course, our false columns on that side. Very nice. All right, what do we do with these next pieces? Let's find out. Yep, got that on. Okay, flip it around to the back side here. Remember when games came out, they didn't need like 30 million updates to fix issues? Also probably because the company made sure to do heavy playtesting. I think it was more that a lot of them were simple enough that there weren't as many moving parts, so to speak. But there are a lot of games that came out back in the day with major, sometimes even game-breaking bugs that never were fixed. Yeah. And there's also bugs that were just never noticed, like like all of the early Final Fantasies, every single one of them has major bugs in them. They're not game-breaking, but they're pretty major. Alright, there we go. And that clips on there. And that is going to get turned up, I believe. Yeah. So flip that up right there and lock that in against those. And lots of cheese from those bugs, like berserking all the bosses in FF5. Well, like, a good example is how absolutely none of the, like, intended spell effects, not spell effects. I mean, some spells in Final Fantasy 1 just don't work at all. They do absolutely nothing. Zippo, zero, nada, nothing. Some of the, like, none of the weapons apply their damage effects. So, like, the weapons that are, like, effective against undead, effective against beasts, none of them are actually effective against them. They don't do any extra damage. I believe, like, axes are supposed to have a high crit chance but low chance to hit, but they messed up, and every single weapon in the game has a crit chance based on its position in the data file, so the later weapons have a higher crit chance than the early weapons. Just period. Like, whatever weapon is at 56 has a 56% chance to crit, and the weapon at 57 has a 57% chance to crit. Like, there's a lot of bugs. Okay, it actually is telling me to put this on now, rather than put on whatever is going to go there with all of these pieces. Okay. I can do that. There we go. Alright, let's actually turn this around, because we are definitely going to be working on the back. I think my humidifier is putting out a lot of dust. I need to go do something about it. It says get distilled water, and it's like, yeah, I'm really going to go buy gallons and gallons of distilled water for this thing. I just need it to not be as dry in here. Please, for the love of God, I don't want my hands to bleed. There we go, 1x6, 1x2, 1x1, and then a 1x2 with Technic hole there. And we get a 1x4, 1x4 fence there. Alright, 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud, and a 3L bar. Get that right there. Ald's new sauna Lego stream. Yeah, I don't need it hot, I just need it humid. What in the world needs that much distilled water outside of science stuff? So basically what it is, I mean, it's a humidifier. It's just putting up water into the air. But your tap water has, like, minerals and stuff in it. It's going somewhere. And apparently this thing, which does a really good job of putting the water into the air, I've noticed the difference. The problem is that it also puts up that mineral stuff in the air as dust. I do have an air purifier. I'm going to go bring that up and run that and see if that can make a difference. I just don't want it to also be pulling out the humidity, thus defeating the purpose of the humidifier. Alright, we are making steps for this thing. So, there we go. Get that clipped around right there. There we go. That is that's pretty cool already. Couldn't you filter the water to get rid of the minerals in that? The filtration doesn't remove everything. I am going to start putting in water from my filter. It's slower to fill up a gallon container, so. On its side, the stairs look like some sort of weird gym equipment. I can see that. Let's get that in there. And there. Alright, so that's one. Let's get two done. Like, it took me a little while to really notice how bad it was, so. You have like three water filters, one gets used more because it's simply better. I only have the one, and it is attached to the, on the fridge. I would definitely consider, like, something that filtered it into a tank for this thing, but I only need that for winter, and I don't really want to spend even more money on stuff. There we go, that's 4, and now let's do 5. You have a 0 water filter thing and you love it? I don't know what that is. Like, I could probably go, I mean, I could go get, like, another Brita water filter and see if that would work. I had one before we got the fridge water dispenser that filters, but, because that's not too expensive. Mostly because the tap water in town you live in is really heavy mineral, really mineral-heavy water. Yeah. Alright, so let's get that, bring that around there. Slide that on, bring that around there. Alright. Need to make sure that these are down. There we go. Alright. Next up. Lego Town really seems to like its spiral wrought iron staircases. This is only the, we've had some other spiral staircases. I don't know about wrought iron. But we are looking at something designed in, like, they're going for a like a Art Deco, so 1920s, 1930s construction. You assume black equals wrought iron? Yeah, no, that's reasonable. Alright, so that is going to clip on there. So I need that to go right there. Oh, well, it will actually rotate, so that's not a big deal. Alright. Put that in right there. There we go. Whee! 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 What exactly is wrought iron? Well, wrought basically just means worked. But it's less likely to be, wrought iron has a lower carbon content than standard steel. Alright, and so, clip that up, get that clipped in there, push that up against there, and we have some extra pieces. Antennas, a black and a gray 1x1x4 antenna, black tap, black 3L bar, gray lightsaber handle, black robot arm, black bar with clip, black, blue, and beige 1x1 plates, red, beige, oh, and a dark gray 1x1 plate. Red, beige, and dark gray 1x1 tiles, 1x1 cylinder tile in blue, 1x1 cylinder plate in dark gray, 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud in black, 1x1 quarter cylinder tile in black, and a clear 1x1 tile, cylinder tile with pin. So that's that. And let's go ahead and get a little closer view of some of this. Alright, so let's go ahead and put him here, because he's about to go punch the punching bag. Alright, so here is the gym. We got our boxing ring there. Some barbells to do some strength training there in the corner. There's a full, I don't know, weight set and weightlifting bench there. Got water so that everyone can stay hydrated. Very cool. Very, very cool. Here is the wrought iron spiral staircase. Very nice. I really like that. Got this nice lamp right here. And around to the front. Very cool. You got the diner and then the brick facade up there. False columns. Very nice. Very nice. Remember to stay hydrated. Indeed. Alright, let's push that back for now, because we have minifigs to do. Let's get my pen and my skizzors. Alright. Minifigs. Well, this one's just popping out, but I'm not going to pick that one. I'm going to pick this one. Alright. Start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? I said... Twitch, let me pick that. There we go. Howdy, ELL, how's it going? Now all no skewing the predictions like last time? Seal and Mortar raiding with a party of 2. How's it going? Thank you very much. I saw that you were playing some Uncharted Waters. You are just in time for some minifigs, so get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Still sick, but nearly done with work? I'm glad you're nearly done with work. I'm sorry that you're still sick, though. That sucks. I still have congestion from November, which is... Ugh. I did see an interesting thing that found that a lot of people, like, you know, there's a lot of talk about long COVID. Apparently you can get long flu, too. And we just don't do a whole lot of research into flu, unfortunately. It's a flu, took multiple COVID tests, both negative. Well, it's good that it's just the flu, but at the same time, a lot of people do still die of the flu. Alright, 50 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Flu is never fun, no. So I'm kind of wondering if I got that, because I've been congested for months. It's very annoying. Could be a cold. If you can get long flu, long COVID, I'm sure you can get long cold, too. Stupid congestion. Howdy, it's Zir. How's it going? Okay, 20 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Yeah, but not all coronaviruses are the flu. Like, the flu is just a big group of things. I'm doing pretty well. And predictions are closed. So, let me go ahead and get my timer ready. Okay. Got some lint on the thing. Come on, get off the table. There we go. All right. And go. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. Something that feels... Oh, all right. All right, 15.86 seconds. I believe that we have the soccer ref. Let's find out. Whatever you have, it sucks. You're still in the middle of your move. More time for Twitch and others while in bed. That's true. That's true. Yeah, being sick is never good, though. Yeah, there we go. Got the soccer ref. So I get a soccer ball. Another one. I have a lot of these. And toss that over there. There we go. Make her happy. She has her hair pulled back in a bun. She's got a red card. I'm actually kind of surprised that they went with 1x2 tiles and not 1x1 tiles. I would have definitely done 1x1 tiles, I think. Because aren't the... I feel like the cards are a little bit closer to square than this kind of rectangular shape. Now you can have a giant soccer ball inside the stadium? Yeah, except I took that apart already. There we go. Let's take move the ball. Nice high visibility torso, which is pretty cool. Got that netting there on the sides that you see on the torsos. She's got the Lego Sport logo, which is a fun little generic logo that Lego's been putting in for things. She's a kind of an angry face, you know, if she's about to toss down a yellow or red card. So a good-looking figure, not necessarily one that I need a lot of. That said, I do have a fair number of Lego soccer things, and in that regard, you know, having a good number of refs is not bad. Let's go ahead and put her up there. All right, so I did have one of her already, but I didn't open her on camera. Still kind of surprised about the 1x2 tiles rather than 1x1 tiles, but whatever. All right, let's go for... All right, Series 6. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Let's grab that. All right. Can Ald guess? Oh, I forgot to choose a prediction. Let's go ahead and do that within 20 seconds. Well, you guys, most of you chose that. Let's see. Kinshir, Tuttle Rabbit, and Bahamut Zero getting the hams there. Very nice. Of course, yeah, not that many more, but still decent return. 20 to 50, PGW Chaos Lord Canis, Ice Sovereign Dracophile, hoping for that one. Seal and Mortar going for 50 to 60 with a long shot 10. Could have been a good payout. And It's Zir going for a long shot no. Again, would have been a good payout. Let's go ahead and start a new prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? No, that's not Boba Fett. If you mean that guy, no, that's not Boba Fett. All right, so we have gotten, let's see, we've gotten the Highland Warrior, we have gotten the Leprechaun, we've gotten 2 of the Genie, and off camera I got the Surgeon. Plenty of others to get, many of which that I'd want. Legally distinct Boba Fett. Not even that, because he's a robot. That one was a robot. All right, about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Boba Fett doesn't have pink on him either. So the figure that I want the most is the Roman Centurion. The mechanic and the butcher. Well, the mechanic especially would work well with this set. The age that it's going with. Strange as pink is the manliest color. Yeah. Maybe he's just trying to prove that despite being a robot, he's a man. All right, 30 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Just a few seconds to go. Get your last second predictions in. And there we go. All right. You think it'll be a Lego, just a single Lego? I don't think so. All right, and go. Let's see what we got. Oh no, I need a little bit more than that. That only narrows it down to 2. Uh-oh. I know to down to 2 which one it is, but I need another piece. Need another piece. Okay. 39.7. I'm gonna go with the flamenco dancer. It could be Lady Liberty, but I wasn't feeling any of those other pieces. It's kind of appropriate to get this music while I'm maybe getting the flamenco dancer. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right. And let's choose that prediction. Oh. That's going to be a nice payout. Let's complete that prediction. All right, Seal and Mortar, Lord Canis, Dracophile, getting a very nice payout there. Very, very nice. Kinshir, Tidal Rabbit, and Bahamut Zero hoping for within 20 seconds. No one went for 50 to 60, and PGW Chaos and Itzir went for no. Long shot no's. I almost had it. I almost had it within 20. I just could not determine which of those two it was. There we go. She only has one face. I have this hairpiece in blonde, not in black. And the fan is plain in black. I have it in, I think, dark red. So, nice design on the dress and the torso. I'm not a fan of this hairpiece, not because of anything. That's the back of the torso. Not because of anything. I just don't really like the style. But it is nice to get it in another color. I have it in blonde already. I don't think I had it in black. And I cannot remember if I just have a plain dark red fan or if I have a fan with printing on it. I think it's just plain. But it's cool to get more colors of that as well. Okay, so that's that one. Next up, let's continue on with Series 9. Which one is calling to me? Which one is calling to me? This one is. Alright. Let's start that prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. You're disappointed a Yeti aging barrel just seems to get you a brand of craft beer and not barrels for aging? Maybe it gets you a tumbler. Alright, get your predictions in. We have gotten the Space Orc. We have gotten the Judge. We have gotten the Tarot Card Reader. We've gotten the Legally Distinct Power Ranger. We have gotten the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And the Chicken Man. And the Knight. I think the Knight was off camera. But that is what we have so far. Get your predictions in. I would love to get the Mermaid, the Senator. Those are very good. And, of course, the Forest Archer Lady. This is another one where if I feel that the leg slope, I got 3 to choose from. That's going to be interesting. All right, 50 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Ooh, root beer. Root beer. Root beer is delicious. It really is. Highly recommend root beer. Very tasty. Also good for floats. All right, 30 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Going with a long shot here? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? That one looks like she could be Elsa or Marilyn Monroe. Well, there is a Lego Elsa. There are Lego Elsa minifigs and mini dolls, so... I think the official name is Starlet. And predictions are closed. All right. And go. All right. I do not feel a dress slope, so there's that. What is this piece? Oh. All right. Oh, 21.48. I believe we have the cop. I think I felt his hat. Well, let's see. Yep. Is that it? Just one set of handcuffs, huh? All right, choose a prediction. 20 to 50. Complete that prediction. Let's see who is getting the hams. Lord Canis and Isovan. Nice payout there. Very nice. Kinshear, Dracophile, Bahamut 0, hoping for within 20 seconds. Seal and Mortar, Preskitch, hoping for 50 to 60. Tidal Rabbit and PGW Chaos, hoping for a no. Going for that long shot no. Takes note, Ald wants more than one pair of handcuffs. I think you'll find that that is not what I said. That is not what I even indicated, and it is not even close. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and get that hat on. I do kind of miss the classic hat. This is a little bit more accurate, but I do miss the classic hat a little bit. I just figured they would have extras. Alright, we have our police officer. Very nicely decorated torso. He's got his badge and ID there. Very cool. I'll keep him around for when I do the modular police station set. But that is a new fig, so let's mark that off. Very nice. I mean, who doesn't want extra handcuffs? I can think of some people. All right. Well, we got time. Let's finish the diner. May go a little bit long tonight, but I think that we will finish the diner. Yeah, a little bent there. That's fine. All right. Yeah. 4, 4. 4. All right, Bahamut. Have a good night there. Need to go pay a visit to Muktuk? Well, say hi to Muktuk for me. All right, let's start with this one. There we go. Nothing else in there. All right, let's see. We got, let's pull out some pieces. We've got some doors and a window pane. Put those over there. Door frames, gray and 2 black. A window. Large plates, put those up there. Large plates, put these over here. Nice curved, round curved pieces. I like those. Very nice. Good color. All right, let's see. Let's move all of these pieces over here. I didn't have any pieces fall, but I figure a larger piece falling is going to be a little bit easier to get than a small piece falling. So, we'll do that. All right, there we go. Nothing else in there. All right, Seelan, enjoy your dinner and have a good night. If I do not see you again, I will see you tomorrow as we do some spell jamming. Jamming of spells. All right, any other heads? Nope. Howdy, young Hamrod, how's it going? That's a brick. There's some hair. Legs and torso. There we go. Chuck that over there. And pour these out over here. There we go. This is a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. All right. Okay, let's do our minifig with her purple pants. It's a nice color. I believe I have this torso already. You, just a little nap won't hurt. Also you. Oh, Blazdurn, it nearly missed the stream. Well, we're going a little bit long, because I figured I might as well finish this setup tonight. Alright. Here we have this lady. I like that torso. That's a nice torso. And I'm a big fan of this hairpiece as well. Good if you can get the right color. Good for making a selfie. Okay. Rupert, raiding with the party of 5. How's it going? We are building the downtown diner. Come on in. We are just getting started with the 3rd floor. 2x8 to 2x6s. There we go. And howdy, Poopinell. How's it going? And there we go. Get that on there. Alright, 2 more plates. Graphics look nice, so you may look this game up, but can I turn off the depth of field? It's like VR. You can see it, I'm moving around with my hands. Alright, 8x16 plate here. VR is weird. I have not done anything with VR ever, and I don't really have a desire to. And there we go. Let me get that on there. Flip it over, and get you on here on the edge. Did not expect to need your glasses on account of having a screen mere centimeters from your eyes. 1x6. 1x6. I need 2 2x2s. There we go. There we go. And 2 black 2x. 2x6s with side studs there. Alright, let's do that. There is indeed a green dragon. There's also, and no one has this yet, but there is also red and blue. Let's see. All right. It just takes a little bit. Oh, nope, don't click on that. It just takes a few more thousand, bit donations. Just a tad, little bit, skosh, smidge. All right, 1x8 back here. 1x6 here, which is a little weird. Do I need another 1x6? Another 1x6 over here. You went to Legoland 2 years ago. It was a lot smaller than you remembered. Big builds were fun, though. But the Ninja Go-Go Girls, or whatever they're called, made you feel extremely old. The, which Legoland, Rupert? I have only been to 2 of them. The OG in Billund. Ah, nice. I have not been to that one in 30 years now. Good lord. Gonna have to go back one of these days. Probably people dressed up in Ninjago costumes. That's one of their big things these days. It's a pretty popular theme. I think there's like a internet TV show based on it. Kind of like Friends. Alright, where are my gray 1x2s? There we go. It is not Friends. It is like Friends, but for little boys. Would not recommend it. It's fairly disappointing, but if you do swing by, you can make the entire trip worth it by having the half-meter hot dog. Well, I'd probably try to get a trip into the... Like, I'd try to tie it in with a trip to the Lego house kind of thing, which I think is one of those things where you have to put in a... well, it's like a raffle kind of thing. So I'd basically set aside money and then be like, all right, if I get the raffle, I'm doing it, however long it takes. Let's see, 1x2 here. Well, I mean, it is aimed at kids, so I wouldn't feel bad about being not interested in it. They're not exactly making it for you. I mean, it's also okay, you know, if someone likes it, but... Go 1x1 corner panel there. If you recall, you just have to make sure you order a ticket in advance. I'm probably thinking of something else. I know that there is something that you have to put into a raffle for. It might be like a tour of the facilities, the production facilities or something. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention because I can't afford it right now. Technically, I can. I did get an inheritance, but I'm trying not to spend too much of it. Lego sort of lost you and it started having most bricks look like something instead of just being a block? I mean... I'm loving the variety myself. And there's still plenty of ways to get pieces, so. But to each their own. It's A-okay. Alright, dark blue. We got 2 there, 1x6. See, everyone, Ald needs you to all get the dragon emotes so he can go to Legoland. Yes, yes. Yes. Help me go to Legoland. Ah, but see, the opposite is then true, turning the arm into other things. That is pretty exciting myself, I think. Not that I will ever be as good as some of the Lego builders I know. There is actually, like, so there is a Virginia facility opening. They will be hiring master builders for it. I could apply. I would absolutely not win. Like, I would not get hired. I can guarantee that. It's a little tempting to try, but I'm also a little rusty on the actual building of stuff, like custom stuff. Technic is where it's at. See, Technic has lost me these days because there aren't bricks. That's a line where the bricks, I feel, are missing. I like my Technic bricks. And them actually, and things that aren't just cars. Hold on just a second. Let me show something. My Technic. This is my Technic. I mean, yeah, some of these are also just vehicles, but like you got a crane builds, different sizes. Let's see, there's a combine. Some planes and a helicopter. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of vehicles in here, but I'm pretty sure there were some other things as well. Has been a while since I looked at this. Yeah, the hydraulic stuff, that was some of my favorite. I love the hydraulics. Like, here is a, you know, like a pullback vehicle. That's pretty cool. There's a clock with a pendulum. Walking dogs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And here is a crane with you can basically program it by putting the gear racks in specific places. That's pretty cool. Like, I feel like they just don't make this kind of thing anymore. I don't know how much they actually made this as individual sets. And then, like, I mean, it's obviously not actually measuring anything, but look at how cool this is of, like, you know, putting pens on these arms to make these, you know, like an EKG type line. I feel like LEGO doesn't do that anymore with Technic. It's just like all vehicles. So, anyway, back to this. I'll pull out some of those things and show them off a little bit more in other streams. I don't want to spend like a whole stream looking at them or something like that. They're also not in very good condition, as you might have seen it. What was that, EKG Technic? That was in an old Technic idea book. The number, if you want to look it up, you could probably find it. It's 8888 Expert Builder Idea Book from the 80s. All of those should be scanned, so should be pretty easy to find. I don't know. They were probably scanned a really long time ago, though, so they might not be in the highest quality. Let's get that right there, and a 1x2. Yeah, it is really cool. And then I believe 7777 is the train idea book, which is one of the most awesome idea books LEGO ever made. And that's from someone who's a fan of, who's a super fan of the 6000 idea book. Love that idea book. So good. You had Bill and Mary. Alright, 2x2 black cylinder plate, some brackets for the armrests. I may have sent you down a rabbit hole. Not my fault. Not my fault. There we go. 2x2 tiles on the arms and back. I need a 1x2. There it is. You had no idea those books existed? Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Alright, and then we get the chair right there. Table. Use the classic strut and another 2x2 cylinder tile with center stud. And that gets right there. Your parents would appreciate more room in the attic. So if I'm by DK again while I'm billing and I have a big bag, I can have it all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just sort of wanted to be somewhere where it's appreciated. Yeah, I get that. I doubt I will be there anytime soon, unfortunately. As much as I would like to take advantage of an offer like that. And you could actually sell a lot of that stuff for quite a bit, but it's also a big time effort to, like, check to make sure you got all the pieces and go list them online for sale and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Brown 1x1s with side studs and gray headlight bricks. There's the headlight bricks. There's one brown 1x1. There is the other one. Alright, there we go. Require a great deal of effort. Sets aren't together. It's basically a bunch of toolboxes with all the little Technic bits in their own little compartments. Yep. Yeah, you basically just have to look at the sets you had, figure out what sets you had, look at the instructions online, rebuild them, or set inventories if there are some. Yeah, it is a big effort. I do not blame anyone who chooses not to do that. Alright, let's see. Beige. 1x4, corner. The hydraulic stuff would probably also need new pipes. Yeah, I think the rubber on those probably have gotten really brittle with age. The Model 8868 may have a dead computer. You hope you didn't forget batteries in anything. Yeah, I have a lot of Lego battery boxes that had batteries that melted, that leaked in them. Very gross and disgusting. I should see about cleaning some of them if I can. I don't know how feasible that is. I've never tried it or looked it up. There we go. Alright, 2 1x1 white plates. And a white 1x2 plate. There we go. I think my biggest Technic set was the backhoe grader, big yellow thing. I do not recall the number, but it was a kind of a premier Technic set the year that it came out. Alright, let's see. Let's get these bricks with side studs, 1x2 plates on each, and then 1x1 tiles. Yeah, I have no idea how good the pneumatic pieces are and stuff like that at this point. I do have it all in a bag, though. Like, it's not fully assembled, but I can put it back together. Get that there. This one is a little computer console thing you can program, and set lets you build a little printer like the EKG. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I'm trying to recall the picture of it. It has been a while since I saw that one. That one was neat since it had a motor that powered the pneumatic stuff, rather than you having to pump the exhaust like on the big yellow digger thing. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just can't look it up right now, so I'll try to look it up after the stream. Work done. NyQuil took. You're heading to bed? Alright, Elil. I hope you rest well, and I hope you recover pretty quickly. Have a good night. Thank you very much for coming on out. Let's see, 1x2. Need a 1x8 plate in white. There it is. And a 1x1 plate. Okay, anything else? No, that's it. Alright, desk time. Brown 2x4 with dark gray 1x1 cylinder plates on the bottom. Having a look at it, may have also been a different set. The alternative blueprint was this thing that could grab something and flip it into a bucket thing. Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I'm like having trouble pulling. Like it's nagging at my memory, but not actually conjuring up the image in front of me. I'll look at it after the stream. I definitely didn't have anything like that, though, myself. It was always a case where, when it came down to it, I would get a system set. Alright, couple glasses there, mugs, there we go. And we got a trans dark gray bottle. I know I saw that. Where was that? Where did that end up going? There it is. Mainly remember having no nails from taking stubborn bricks apart. Yeah, I will say that that's at least one of the good things about them coming out with brick separators these days. Definitely makes disassembling a lot easier and faster. And better for the bricks and your fingers. Alright, desk, or the little hutch goes there, and a standard chair goes right there. Okay. Nothing else. Alright, next up. Ah, okay. Alright. 2x4 in black, 1x4 in black. Where are you? There you are. 2 1x2 plates with angled arms. There's one. The other one should be right around here. There are the hinge bricks that I need. Since I got busy before, can you ask again if I put the gold hot dogs in the diner? I did not. Sorry about missing that if you asked before. Alright, where is that plate piece? Well, I know I need the gray side stud pieces, so I'll grab that. There it is. Okay, and then hinge bricks. All right, probably easier to put these on if I have not put those on. Oh, these feel tighter. Not feel like they go down as easily. Might be these plates with the arms. I think they might be made of a different plastic. They're a little bit shinier than standard plates. Maybe to give more strength to the arms so they don't break as often or something like that. Alright, there we go. Okay. 2 blue 2x2 hinge tops. And we get our control panels here. And there. A classic Star Wars print design. Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Get that there. 1x2 plate and a 1x1 cylinder tile. Alright, so, see if that's going to focus. On a focus camera? There we go. So, the 2 center tiles tend to be used as, like, control panels on trains and stuff. This one on the right, that's an old, focus? Focus? Focus. There we go. That is an old Star Wars panel. And when I say old, I mean, like, that was in the first ones that came out. I am kind of shocked to see that. Alright, tilt that down. Another 1x4. And then talking about the gear racks. We got gear racks. It's always nice to get gear racks. There we go. And that slides right in there. So these are basically like the foam baffles that you get in recording studios. It's really cool. I love that. All right, next up we get 4 of the headlight bricks on their backs, like that. One by 8, 1x2. We'll have a 1x1 back there in the corner. If I can find a 1x1, there it is. Alright, 1x4 up here. And 1x6 on the side wall. 2. 1 by 2 over here. 1 by 2 here. Corner brick and a 1 by 1. Naughty Bard and the Pepperettes. Well, it's a little bit small for a like a whole group to be in there. There we go. 1 by 1 with a horizontal clip, and now a 1 by 2 plate. Right there. And we get that right there. There we go. Okay, next up. Alright. So we got this round arch. It's just flipped over. And we take 2 clear 1 by 2 plates and a 1 by 1... 2 by 2 boat stud. Do that and slide it right in there. And then we get a 1 by 4 arch. Put it on top. And we have a nice round window. It's a little wiggly. Not sure if that picks up at all, but it looks very cool. Like, it looks really good, this 2 by 2 round window there. I like that. You can see it all wiggle there, because it's just kind of loosely held in place. I would like something a little bit firmer, but, yeah, what are you going to do? Alright, next up. Yeah, you can hear it. I'm glad for that. Okay, next up. Let's move these, actually, move these forward a bit. Get that there. Okay. One by 2 and 1 by 2. I need a 1 by 1 brick in gray right there. 2 more sets of gear racks. There we go. Okay. One by 8, 1 by 2. Manor Maiden and Muttman should stop by the diner too. Okay, and then get side stud bricks right there and right there. Need a gray 1 by 1. There we go. Okay, corner bricks there and there. Get a 1 by 4 right there and right there. One by 1 there and there. We get a 1 by 2 and a 1 by 4 over here. Okay. Next up. 1 by 1 corner panel. Let's see, a 1 by 1 plate, 1 by 1 tile. Get those right there, and a 1 by 1 brick right behind it. There we go. And more side stud pieces. And there we go. There's the other one. There we go. Okay, anything else? No. Oh, whoops. I need a 1x2 plate there. I missed that. There we go. There we go. Alright, next up. White 1x8. A 1x2. Beige 1x6 and 1x2. Any corner? No, no corner bricks. 1x2 with side studs right there, and 2 1x1s on either side. Let's see, a 2, a 3, and a 2. 2, 3, 2. I got another 1x1 and 1x2 with side studs. Where are you? There you are. Nothing up front. And we have brown 2x2 and 2x2 half tiles. Green, bright green 1x1 cylinder plate, and a light blue flower piece, foliage piece. There we go. Light blue flower on top of one. There we go. So they're a little bit different. Now then. 1x2 by 5. 1x2 by 5. 1x2 by 5 right there. 1x1 by 5 right there. And then we get our little flower boxes slipped in here. It looks like we're going to do the same kind of tall window with arches as we did on the previous level. Alright, next up. Alright. One by one in beige right here. One by two beige plate right there. Gray 1x2 plates. There, there. And I guess I'll get these 1x1s on. There we go. And there. B Stands, reading with a party of 6. How's it going? Thank you very much for the raid. Just dropped Lego all over. Oh no, it's like Percy all over again. We are working on the downtown diner, the 3rd floor. Howdy, Butterflies Forever, Nakagoma, Navi Fairy 64. How are you guys doing? I saw that you were working on a Technic set. Wasn't sure which Technic set. Let's see, I am looking for a 1x2 gray. Where are you? Sorry, boss, I dropped the Lego. First Technic set, the tow truck. Nice. You missed me showing off something earlier because there was a conversation about Technic. I dug out my old Expert Builder 8888 idea book. Jumped right into the fire. Hey, you know, that's how you know if you're if you got what it takes. You got what it takes, trust me. Let's see, make sure that those are straight. Yep. There we go. Make sure that these are straight. Yep. There we go. The drivetrain alone is so cool. See, I was mentioning that I haven't really been that interested in Technic in a while. I always kind of liked the like pneumatic stuff, cranes, and just general Technic builds as opposed to vehicles. And it seems like most of them are just vehicles these days, which is, I think, a shame. I guess some of that moved over to Mindstorms and the robotics side, I guess. On the other hand, it saves me money, so which I'm okay with. Let's see, flip those around. And what do we got? There's the panels. There we go. Can't remember if I ever got any of the supercars. I might have. Did I? I had the space shuttle, the Technic space shuttle. That was a good set. That was fun. There we go. Got those on now. Let's go ahead and build the microphone. Black 1x2 tile with center stud. 1x1 cylinder tile with pin. And a black lightsaber handle. There we go. There we go. Got that. Get that on top. And then the steering wheel. Get that on as the microphone. I like that standing microphone thing, that like old school, old style microphone design. Very nice. That goes 5 back. It's 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Okay, next up, 2 1x3s. Another 1x1 in gray. There you are. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, though. Alright, 2 brown 1x1 plates, and then the tall side stud bricks. There we go. And a headlight brick on top. Go. 2 more plates. Get that, get it straight. Come on. There we go. That would be the floor for Petula Clark, as Dracophile suggested. Yeah, probably. I mean, the nice thing is that you could set it up as like a radio station thing, or an actual like music recording booth. Works for all of that, especially with that kind of. Let's see, I do need a 1x3 right there. That kind of microphone there. There we go. All right. That is going to be. Oh, nope. I goofed up there. All right. Do not have a 1x1 plate. Right there. Thought that was going to be too high. They asked if you could get a recording of it being built too, so you're excited for that too? Nice. Alright, 1x2 panel there. You mean you're recording it locally rather than just streaming it? Alright, where is 1x1 plate tile? There it is. There we go. Slide that right in there. Okay, let's see. Alright, 2 dark gray corner plates. There and there. One by four. 1x4. We got a 1x10 here. And 1x4. No more 1x10s. Okay. Let's see. Corner dark gray. There's 1x2. Make sure that's straight. Any other 1x2s? Yes. Right there. And right there. Right there. Alright, 2 1x4s on this side. And then the third one back here. 1x3. Another 1x4 right there. 1x2. Yes, 1x2 here and here. And need another 1x3. There we go. The cat, come stand with you as you eat dry foods. Look, Lil Bunny, you know, it's not his fault that, you know, your foot is tastier than the dry food. Yeah? That's just the way it is. Alright, we got 1x3. Is that a black 1x1? Yeah. Black 1x1 cylinder plate. A gray 1x1 tile slope. Quit flavoring your feet. You give him good dry foods? Well, sure, but, you know, he's got a taste for you now. Alright. 3 1x3s. 1x3 headlight bricks. Get a, or 1x1 headlight bricks. 1x3 plate. Get into my finger. 2 more headlight bricks. Go. And a dark gray 1x3 tile on top. There we go. Okay, next up, another 1x2 control panel tile, which should be over here, and it is. There we go. Dark red 1x1 cylinder plate, and 2 steering wheels, making a really nice looking, like a reel-to-reel design there. I like how that looks. I like how that came out. That slides in right there. Only held down by 1 stud, though. Actually, is supposed to be centered, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Not a fan that it's only held down by one stud. Alright, next up. Alright, black double curved slopes and black 1x2 plates. And get another one there. Alright, another clear boat stud and two 1x2 clear plates. Slide that right in and lock it in with another 1x4 white arch. There we go. Alright, next up. Tan brick there, or a beige brick there. Where's my gray 1x8? There it is. Right there. Side studs. Two 1x3s. And I need a 1x1 right there. 1x8, 1x2. Hunter B21 subscribed to Tier 1 for 10 months. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. How are you doing today? Alright, let's get the 1x2 bricks on right there. Get that right there. Right there. And that is it for now. Corner bricks. There. Right there. And right there. Two 1x6 arches. There and there. Oh, actually, another 1x2 right there. Alright, another 1x1 with a horizontal clip and two 1x1 plates. There we go. Alright, pair of double 1x1 plates. There and there. Clearly to get a 1x6 across for the doorway. Post-stream lurk. Alright. Have a nice lurking. Thank you very much for the raid and coming on out. Really do appreciate it. I have been meaning to try and stop by one of your streams as well, but has not quite worked out so far. There we go. Alright, and then 1x2 and a 1x1. There. Make sure that is turned a little bit so it's straight. There we go. Get that there. Alright, I'm guessing the 1x4 arches are going to be connecting there. Okay, I need a 1x4 brick. All the way over here. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Alright, a 2x3 brown plate, 1x2 white tile, and the gold 2x2 cylinder tile, and that is going to go like that. Let's see, can I get it another way? Oh yeah, I'd prefer that. There we go. Alright, so we got like a gold record with a placard beneath it. That's pretty cool. I like that. we go. Get that on the wall right there. Red 2x2 tile. Rock and roll. There we go. So we got an album cover. Sorry, boss. I dropped a lurk. I'll give it some thought. All right, and we get some more of the baffles here using the gear racks. There's the second one. There we go. It really should be covering the entire interior, but, you know, one wall, that works out. It's fine. Okay, next up, we are getting all of the windows, okay. All the doors and stuff as well. Okay, gray, clear door, and a 1x1 cylinder tile handle for it. There we go. Also, a gray 1x4 plate. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Next up, the door is going to be facing inward. There we go. I don't know if I've ever tried putting one of these in that way before. I have not. That actually works out pretty well. I did not know that. Alright, need another doorknob, 1x1 cylinder tile. There it is. I like that. Those are not super common doors. Beige 1x4, and there we go. Opens up like that. And then we get a window in over here. It's a little weird that the, maybe the door isn't. The door feels... Yeah, I think the door is trans dark gray, or brown as they call it, and the window is just regular clear, which feels a little bit weird. Anything else? Those were the only, yep, those were the only other pieces. Okay. And then black and clear door. And another 1x1 cylinder plate. A cylinder tile there. Get the door there. Any other pieces? Yes. Okay. Gray 1x6 arches. And 1x6 tiles on top. There we go. Okay. Now for the double windows. There we have some window panes over here. Okay, the panel. Let's make the second one, or start the second one as well. Alright. Window pane right there, and window pane right there. Wonder how many fresh singers they discovered in the diner downstairs. Maybe the waitress was an undercover singing scout? Could be. Could be. Here's the panel. Alright, and then... get our brackets. Okay, there are the corner, the 1x1 quarter cylinder tiles. There's one, and there is two. If it wouldn't try to escape from my fingers, at least. There we go. Maybe the waitress is just a small-town girl living in a lonely world. Well, you know, if she might run out to the street and scream, "What about me?" That is an interesting glitch in the instruction booklet. There is an extraneous arrow pointing to the white thing. That's interesting. She might take the midnight train going anywhere, yeah. That's the thing. I have not seen too many bugs like that in LEGO instructions. Alright, 1x6 plate, 1x6 plate. Howdy, Ranger. Thank you for the for cheering me on. I'm going to go a little bit long and finish this build tonight, I think. Because we only have the roof left after this. Alright, what else? That is about it for that step. Okay, now all of the tiles. 1x6 right there. 1x6 right there. 1x6 there, and there. And over here. Right here. Right here. Offset by 2, and then we get them right there and there. There we go. Alright, 1x4s. One right there. Right there. Now that you've quoted Journey, it's time for you to fall asleep for a few hours since you've been up since 4 a.m. Oof. Alright, get some good sleep, sir. And I will talk to you in the morning. Ish. 1x3, 1x3. 1x3 right there. 1x4. 1x4 over here. Alright, 1x1s with center studs. Or 1x2s with center studs. There we go, there we go. On here, and here. And I need one more. Right there. Okay, and two 1x2 tiles. There we go. Okay. Next up, dark gray 1x4, pink 2x2. Get a white 1x2, white 2x2 I should say. There it is. Two clear 1x2 tiles. There we go. And get two of these 4x4 curved elements, a 2x10 plate there. More clear tiles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two clear 1x1s. So we'll have a little window that isn't actually a window, but it will still look pretty cool. Beige 1x6. Dark gray 1x2 on the side. Pink 1x6 right there, and two of the pink macaroni tiles. There we go. Alright, next up. 2x2 plate with side studs in gray and a gray 2x4. Pink 1x4 right there. Dark gray 1x4 there between that and the other gray 2x2 with side studs. So the diner discovers talent, the boxing ring beats them into shape, and they move up to the recording studio to sing what they're told, and then they're off the roof. Such an evil plan that it just might work. You might want to be careful about bringing up supper after that. My ice is melted. That is unfortunate. All right, let's go with the two curved top elements there and there. Okay. White 1x8. Some clear panels. I can ruin everything, can't I? 1x2s with rails. 1x2 plate up at the top as well. I love being terrible. I do. It's fun. Alright, there we go. And a 1x8 tile there. Okay, and that just goes right in there. There we go. Alright, next up. 2x6, two pink 2x2s, a pink 2x6, and a gray 2x2. Get that right on there. Then, dark gray 2x3 right there. And two dark gray 1x4s. There and there. Get the round top 2x4s on this side for the false columns. And silver silver grill tiles. And dark gray 1x2 plates. There we go. Topping off the false columns with some of those grills. Very nice. Next up. Alright, get the two curved teal pieces. There we go. 4x4 radar dish. Right there, and two 1x1 cylinder tiles in white. There we go. And there we go. I like the look of that. That looks really nice. Jukebox wall is a nice touch. It is kind of jukeboxy, yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, next up. All right, 2x3. Get a 1x2 and some 1x1 plates. Or tiles. Whatever. Alright, that goes on to this side. 2x3, get a 1x2 there. Two 1x1s right there. That goes on there. Alright, next up. Okay, 1x6 and 1x3 held on with two 1x2 tiles. And lots of 1x1 tiles. Get them straightened out in a second. Okay. Make sure that they are straight. That's good. Alright. Get you right in there. And I need a second one for right in there. There we go. Okay, more 1x1s. Still a lot of 1x2 tiles, which is nice. Pretty sure that's an extra piece. Let me pull that around a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. Slide that in right there. So we got some nice brickwork. And we're basically mirroring the other side as well. I'd love to see them do some more, like, specific architecture styles for things. I doubt they would do a brutalist building. That might be a little bit too plain. It'd be interesting to see if they do something that's longer. They've done some that are wider, but they haven't really done any that stretch back further. They'd probably have to do something that was on a corner if they did it longer like that. So you got more depth in a building rather than width. Because I'd kind of like to see a like a courthouse. That would be kind of neat. But then do they make it an American courthouse? Do they make it a British courthouse? I mean, we do have the judge, British judge, which is pretty cool. There we go. There we go. Get you right in there. There we go. I'm specifically talking about a modular city set, Well Bunny. Like if they did a Night Court set, it would be a it would be like the Friends Central Perk set and the Seinfeld set, which would be TV sets. Like, it would specifically be a TV set as opposed to a modular city set. I'm thinking about a modular city set. Because this is essentially my favorite overall product line that LEGO puts out right now. Okay, next up, we have some dark red 1x1 cylinder plates, or cylinder bricks. And yeah, I could see people who would want a courthouse who wouldn't actually be interested in a Night Court set. I don't know that they will take a modular city ideas set, because they only do one ideas set a year. And I don't know that they do that. I've seen a few pop up there, but I have never seen one get accepted. So I don't know that they would. In the pre-ideas period, when they did another, let's see, they did make a fan build one once, modular city set. It was okay. It was not great. It was not the best one that they've done. In fact, it was probably the least interesting. Which is not to say it was bad, but just least interesting. But so far as I know, they have never taken another one, so I don't know that it would be a likely one to be made, so I think you'd have a better chance of making a standalone set than an ideas set. There we go, brown 1x4. Fence there for this nice little fence thing that projects just a teeny bit. Now, that said, I did discover that get a $500 gift card for LEGO if you get to the 10,000 support status. I don't know. I mean, I'd be tempted to try it. I got a lot of viewers on YouTube. That's specifically if it is not accepted as a product. If it's accepted as a product, you get, I think, 10 copies of the set itself, which is pretty cool. And I think 1% of the total profit it makes or something like that. Again, pretty cool. I do not think that I would build anything that would get made into an actual official set, but I got some good ideas. Alright, let's go ahead and put her out there. Alright, turn it around. Get that there. Nope, wrong piece. Uh, 10 copies of a set that they made official. It's going to look different. I mean, I think the idea is for you to, like, give it to friends and family and stuff like that. Alright, 1x4 right there. 1x4 right there. 1x3 up here. And get that. And let's see, we want to, yep, clip it on right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, extra pieces. We got 1x1 plates in clear, white, brown, and beige. 1x1 tile in white. 1x1 cylinder plates in black and bright green. 1x1 cylinder tiles in white, gray, and trans red. Blue flower foliage piece. black nozzle, black and gray lightsaber handles, black 1x1 quarter cylinder tile, and a gray 1x1 tile slope. Very nice. Go ahead and put these people to the side. What, this railing gap? That's where the stairs connect. As we bring forward the main model. And get that situated right on top there. Oh, that is interesting. Alright, there's a little bit of flex that keeps it from... There we go. Alright. Kept it from being a tight fit. Or an easy fit, I should say. Yeah, so... that leads to the stairs. Oops. I was wiping something down. Alright, so we got... let me go ahead and show the back first. So we got some nice, pretty basic window designs, but it is the back of the building. Really cool looking spiral staircase leading up to the 3rd floor. And of course this cool staircase leading up to the 2nd floor. Love the windows here. Slightly recessed, using the arches there to hold them in place. We got a drain. And then the front. We, of course, have the diner itself, and then really nice big clear windows going up to the top with that nice arch. Love the really love those round windows there on the sides. And we got the recording studio up on top. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. And since all we have left is the roof, let's go ahead and get started on that right away. Show the boxing floor again. I kind of want to... I'll be getting some pictures and I'll post them. But it is late, and I don't have that much left to do, so I kind of want to get it done. There's also the VOD. Alright, let's move those over there. I mean, I should have saved a lot of this for... Oops. For another stream, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun building this. And I want to finish. There we go. Got some large plates there. Some big curved corner pieces. Get our minifig pieces over there. That can go there. I mean, I'll take some nice pictures. And there is the VOD. Yeah, that's part of why the VOD is there. There we go. Okay, get those. Lots of pink, because we've got a pink Cadillac to build. Ald forgets to highlight the VOD and it's lost time. Not too likely. Not too likely, because if I forgot to do it tonight, I would do it tomorrow. I would notice it tomorrow after the Spelljammer game. If for some reason I forgot to do Spelljammer tomorrow, I would notice it on Monday. So, like, there's a lot of failure points that would have to fail for me to miss out on highlighting the VOD. Plus, there's it'll be going up on YouTube in a few days. So, in higher quality, too. There's a lot of ways to watch my content, especially my streamed content. Okay, let's see. Get our minifig built. Oh, he does have two faces. Make him singing. There we go. Where is his... Where is his... There it is. There's his guitar. There we go. Elvish Presley. Well, he's not a hunk of burning plastic, that's for sure. There we go. Didn't Prince have a song about a pink Corvette? Maybe. I am not an expert on Prince songs. Alright. Gray 2x8 and 2 dark gray at 2x10s. You could try to fix that. It's not really gonna fix it. I'm not a fan of Prince. It's not my thing. Not my music, you know? Alright, 1x2 with an axle. There we go. Ah, the lack of hunka burning plastic. Yeah, no. 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 No, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's a red Corvette. If I said Corvette, I think I meant Cadillac anyway. Alright, flip that around. Get a dark gray 1x12. 2x2. There's another song that definitely mentions a pink Cadillac, I think. Couple more 2x10s. That goes right there in the middle. There we go. Alright. Turn it around again. 2x8. And is this a 2x16? Yeah, 2x16. There we go. Alright, gray 1x6. White 1x4. There it is. And gray 1x2 with bar. Alright, where are you? Somewhere. There's a lot of gray here. It's also, there it is. The tablecloth I'm using is gray. Okay, next up, turn it around or flip it over. We got 2 dark gray 1x4s there and there. a brown 2x8 right there. Dark gray 1x4. Dark gray 1x6. And I need another dark gray. Well, that will go right there. Dark gray 1x4 there. Dark gray 2x2 and a white 1x10. There we go. Alright, flip it back over. Get a gray 2x2 in the corner. That's it, and the spotlight losing its religion. Where is the 1x2 with bar? So I'll take the 1x6 as well. There we go. There is the 1x2 with bar. There we go. Alrighty. Next up, lots of tiles. White 1x4. White 1x4 there. White 1x6. There we go. Alright, 2 gray 1x3 tiles. There and right there. Let's see, we got some 2x4s as well. Go all the way back down there. Another one right there. A 2x3 plate. Right there. There we go. 1x3 tile right there, and I'll need another one on the one plate gap. Where are you? There we go, one stud gap, I should say. There we go. 1x8 right next to it. There we go. Gray 1x4. And 1x2s with top clips. One right there, and one right there. And a gray 1x1 tile. There we go. Okay, next up, a 1x4 plate. You know, 1x2 plate over on the other side. 2 more 1x2s with top clips up front. There we go. Okay, tile slope time. Get 3 1x2 tile slopes on either side. There we go. 1, 2. And 3. People have really been messaging me on Discord tonight. Jeez. Every time my computer goes to sleep, I'll get a new pop-up about that. Get to you guys later. There we go, and there we go. There we go. Alright. Next up, log bricks. A lot of gray log bricks. Right there. That is going to be a 1x2 brick on the end. There we go. There we go. Last one. Right there. Excellent. Alright. 1x2 plate. Discord is my attention-craving toddler? Nah. I was just in some conversations earlier, and for some reason they didn't just, like, all stop when I stepped away. I don't understand it. Should totally have just stopped completely when I stepped away. There's no reason to continue. Should wait until I get back. Alright, 3 black 2x2 corner plates there. There. And there. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, 1x1, 1x2 slope with a notch in the back. There we go. Next up, gray 1x2 plate. There we go. And 3 gray 1x1 plates. To be fair, at least one of them is someone, I think, not being particularly fond of me saying that I think that he was misinterpreting something and something shouldn't do what he wants it to do. I mean, he can do it if he wants. I'm just saying that I don't think it does what he says it does. Two by two slope. 1x2 brick, and we've got some 1x4 gray curved slopes, which are pretty nice. There we go. Alright, I think there's enough pieces used that I can put this up here now. There we go. Get that there, and get that there. Dealing with D&D bunk again? Oh, of course. Someone asked if they think that the polymorph spells would allow you to turn a creature or yourself into a specific quality of horse, i.e., like the qualities. They're an optional rule. But it's got, on the negative side, nag and broken down, and then average, and then charger and high-spirited as the on the other. And I'm like, that's like down to training and conditions. Like, a horse isn't born a nag. So no, you shouldn't be able to do that. Otherwise, you should also be able to do something like polymorph a person into another creature that has, like, broken its legs or something, and I don't think that works. It shouldn't work. It's a little too powerful there. Or like, polymorph them into a creature that is infected with leprosy or something, you know? I don't think you have that much granularity. Just be satisfied turning enemies into sheep. Exactly! Like, I think it's fair to say that you can turn... You could polymorph someone into, like, a draft horse or a war horse, because those are a little bit more, like, breeds than a quality. A nag can be an elderly horse. If you just, like, if they're just mistreated, malnourished or something like that, they could be of a reasonable age, and then all they kind of need is good care, and they might not be that anymore. It's more of a descriptor than an actual, like, specific thing. Right, you're not born a nag. No, I mean, a horse is not born a nag. It's an environmental thing. You know, and environmental includes age. You know, it's something that changes with time. You can't turn an elderly man into a baby orc. I don't think. But I mean, if he wants to do it, I don't give a crap. Whatever. I'm just saying that I think he's misreading the rules. And then he got to this thing where it was like, trying to separate the mechanics of these things from the, like, the descriptor. But, like, No, I know you weren't implying it to be. My point is that if it was a breed, you could polymorph him, and if they're not a breed, then you shouldn't be able to polymorph them into that. Game-wise, they have lower attributes like movement speed while the charger is faster. Yeah. But the thing is like, if you're separating the rules, then you should ignore the terminology. Then you should, like... Without these optional rules, there's no specific rules about poor quality horses. Horses that are just sick or old or something like that, and what the effect is. But he's like... It's just a mechanic thing. It doesn't matter what it says in real life. My argument to that was, you know, in real life, if you stab someone with a longsword, you're not dealing 1d8 points of damage to them. Like, it's all about how the game is trying to put real-world elements into, create mechanics for it. You do something if you weren't a bunny rabbit is one of those great failed Petri poly save quotes. Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, I mean, I think the idea, like, the person who was asking, I think, was... the person who was taking issue with my response wasn't the one asking. He just disagreed with my ruling. But the person asking is essentially wants to be able to get a faster horse out of polymorph. Because, an advantage of polymorph self is that you turn yourself into a horse, and then you're able to pull a cart for your allies and get them out of there, faster or something like that. Carry stuff. And he wanted to, and my guess is that the person wanted to be able to get those higher quality traits, the bonuses, out of it. Because honestly, like, there's no real point to turning someone into a horse with polymorph other as kind of a punishment. I mean, unless they, like... I mean, there obviously are some, but if it's in a combat situation, you probably want to turn them into something small and innocuous that can't fight back, That can no longer cast spells on you, can't wield its sword at you, and stuff like that. A horse could still kick you in the face and kill you. Like, a horse is still dangerous. I would not turn an enemy into a horse if I was trying to keep them from injuring me. But I mean, if you want that higher quality horse, that's just kind of, in my opinion, you gotta go get the actual horse. Polymorphs a bunny into a slightly different bunny. But he's trying to separate the mechanical terminology, I mean, like the mechanical stats from the terminology of, like, nag, broken down, high-spirited charger, and I'm like, you can't do that because that's not how the 2nd edition game works. Alright, let's get that right in there, and that right in there. So we got these nice little capital designs, and they're offset just a tinge because the parts above the windows on the 3rd floor will match up nicely with that. Some games actually specify transform subject into an average member of the species. Yeah, and that's kind of how I picture it. I think it would be fair to say that Like, if you polymorphed an old person into a horse, they're probably going to be an old horse. You know, I think that's reasonable. But I don't think that you can get a benefit out of the polymorph that way of turning into a higher quality thing. That's essentially, like, it's high quality because of, you know, some mixture of environmental training, that kind of thing, you know? Otherwise, you should be able to turn someone into a person who has leprosy, or, you know, polymorph a human charging at you into an orc who's broken both of his legs. Alright, get that right in there. Alright, so this is a pretty cool thing. You can lower the arm there, and lower the skylight. Pop the skylight up, bring up the arm, and get a nice, you know, open skylight for some air in the third floor. Might let them have the appearance of one, but not the abilities, and that's okay too. Yeah, I mean, some appearance can be changed. I'm a little leery of how much customization someone could get out of a polymorph, because there are other spells for that, for one thing. And you definitely should not be able to polymorph yourself into Joe the Blacksmith, kind of thing, you know? A specific individual. But if you wanted to turn yourself into a human with red hair, I mean, if you were like an elf and you wanted to polymorph yourself into a human with red hair, yeah, that's fine. Otherwise, my kind of view is that it's like if you watch a movie and someone in heavy makeup, like John Rhys Davies as Gimli. You know, if you know John Rhys Davies, you recognize this Gimli as John Rhys Davies. If you're watching the X-Men, one of the X-Men movies where Kelsey Grammer was Beast, if you know Kelsey Grammer, it's kind of obvious that that's Kelsey Grammer. And I kind of see that if you just turn yourself into, like, if you're a human and you just turn yourself into a dwarf, then it would be like John Rhys Davies as Gimli. You know? Someone who knows you is going to recognize you as that race. You'll still be that race, and you'll still have, you know, all the natural features of it. But that's kind of the default. That way you don't have something like every single person who polymorphs himself into a dwarf looks like the exact same dwarf or something like that. And there's not a whole lot of information about that, but it's pretty clear, like, you don't get special benefits of polymorph and stuff like that. So there are elements of, you know, what exactly do you get and stuff like that. And I tend to go for a little bit more, like, you know, I don't think that there should be a lot of you know, you definitely should not be able to become a specific other individual. You shouldn't be able to control your age. You know, you can't use this as a workaround for getting too old and stuff like that. You don't know how easy it is to tell the difference between a 10-year-old horse and a 2-year-old one? It's... I mean, ultimately, it's not going to matter too much in a situation like that. My concern falls into things of, like, you know, if you allow that, what about a dragon? You know? Because there should be consistency rather than, oh yeah, you can turn yourself into a super old horse. Oh no, you can't turn yourself into a super old dragon. But why? kind of thing, you know? So we got a nice ceiling lamp in the dome that we're making here. So if you can't turn yourself into an old dragon, you shouldn't be able to turn yourself into an old human. You know, beyond your years or something like that. And if you want to have the appearance of an old person, there are already spells for that. A first level spell, in fact. There we go. Got the 4x4 plates there. Macaroni bricks. And get these blue 1x1s in there. Alright, 2 more sets of macaroni bricks here. I mean, not macaroni bricks, 4x4 curved slopes. Jeez, I am getting tired. Curved plates. Can't just look old, need the lumbago too? Yeah. Not too bad. But, like, if you want to give someone lumbago, then develop a spell, you know. Not a rogue AI's, lumbago or something like that, you know? Like, polymorph shouldn't be a workaround for other types of spells that can do something similar. Like necromancies or illusions or other sorts of alterations. Alright. Let's go ahead and click this on there. There. And there. Alright. So we got the dome for the, or, I mean, not really a dome, it's more of a barrel ceiling. Whoops. Wow. Not expecting that to pop off. There we go. The barrel ceiling for the recording studio. Sleepiness, the bane of LEGO builds everywhere, or at least on Auld's table. Yep. I thought I would be able to get this done a little bit faster. I may have underestimated slightly. But, oh well. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like I have anything going on tomorrow, like a Spelljammer game or something, right? So red, then white, then red, then white, and a 6L bar. There we go. Woo, rocket parts! Yeah! Always a fan of those. Alright. That is the roof. It is not on fire. There we go. There we go. Okay. There is the roof on now. Okay, next up. Alright, we got our S bracket, 2x2 axle plates. Two dark gray 1x12s. And then we make another S bracket and axle portion. There we go. Alright, white 6x6 plate right in here. And red 1x1 cylinder plates. There we go. Alright, next up, 1x3s in gray. And 2 dark gray 2x2s. Alright. Beige corner tiles. And then a 1x2 with center stud right there. 4 down here. One right here, and another one right there. Okay. Steering wheel on the left. Blue 2x2 cylinder brick, 1x2 beige plate, black 1x1 tile slope right there. And 1x2 plate back there. Alright, next up. A white 1x5. There we go. Technic plate with round ends. There we go, get that right in there. The music makes you want to watch the Naked Gun movies. Alright, 1x2 to 2x4 brackets here. Let's get our emergency brake here in the center. There we go. Feels a little high, but, you know, it's fine. 1x2 gray bricks. Alright. Starting with the pink. 1x2 plate, 1x2 plate, 1x1 plate, 1x1 plate. There we go. Alright, and then our white fenders. There we go. I think I missed something. Oh. That's on that step. A beige 1x2 brick. Okay, next up. More pink. 1x2 inverted slope. Leading into each of the wheel wells. Pair of 1x2 pink bricks right there behind where the car doors are going to be. Where's Kiji? She's missing her favorite part, pink. I mean, she might be busy or something like that. I don't know. Alright, beige 1x2 and a pink 1x6. Get that right on there. 2x2 up front, and 1x6s in the back. There we go. And let's go ahead and get the doors. Pink 1x3x2 doors, car doors. Very nice. Always a fan when Lego builds a car with the actual car door pieces on them. Alright, beige 1x4 and 1x2. There we go. There we go. And 1x4 there. 1x2 there. And 1x2 there. There we go. Have I built models other than Lego and Gunpla before? No. I am mostly not that interested in model kits. Like, cars and military vehicles and ships and planes, just not my thing. Don't really care that much. At least not enough to build a model. Like, if I was going to build any, like, if I was going to do any of that kind of thing, it would be with Lego. And it would basically be specifically because it is Lego. Alright, 2 more here. And here. Get a white 2x4. 2 pink 1x2s. Alright, we have these Technic pins with bars and, half pins and bars. Go ahead and do that and get the headlight. 1x1 clear cylinder. Oops. There we go. Get that sled in there. Where is the other one? There it is. And there we go. Slide that in right there. There we go. Alright, and the hood piece. Get that put on there. Gray 1x4 and 2 1x2 with click hinge pieces as side view mirrors. Pretty nice. 1x3 tiles with 2 studs. 2 1x2s with studs here. This is a fun build. The car is very, very pink. It is indeed very pink. And it is indeed a fun build. I am definitely enjoying myself. Let's move these pieces over here. Let's see. 1x6 there. 1x2, 1x2. I like it. I do like it when they have some of the, something a little extra in the set, like a car. 1x2 clear panels. There we go. And beige 1x2 tile slopes for the headrests. There and there. There we go. Okay. Alright, 2 white 2x3 curved slopes in the back for the boot. And 1x3 curved slopes and 1x1 plates. There we go, for some fins in the back. Alright, next up. Okay, white 2x4, pink, and gray. Gray 2x2 and 2 corner plates. Alright. 1x3s, 2 gray 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs, and 2 trans red 1x1 tile cylinder tiles. There we go. Get that on there. For the tail lights. There we go. 1x6 across the base part. 2 of the 1x2 tiles with top bars, aka the toolboxes, and 1x1 cones in gray. There we go. Pink 1x2 tile slopes, and in the center, a grill tile. Alright, and that is the rear, right there. Nice. That is really nice. Alright, next up. Alright, let's get the front grill done. 2x4 and 2 1x6s. 1x4 there. 2 grill slopes. Gray 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs, 1x2 tile in gray, and 2 1x2 curved slopes. There we go. And that is the front grille. There we go. And finally, the wheels. Alright, what is it? Okay, so it is suggesting the recessed portions rather than the little bit more decorative ones for the actual wheels. I probably would have gone with the other ones, but I also don't know pink Cadillacs very well, so... Alright, extra pieces. 1x1 tile in gray and dark gray. Pink 1x1 plate. 1x1 tile slope in black. 1x1 cylinder plate in red. 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud in white and gray. 1x1 cylinder tiles in clear and trans red. And a lever with a white base. Those are the extra pieces. Let's go ahead and get our musician driving his car. And put his... Need a brick separator to get his head off. Kind of expect white wheels for the 50s. Well, again, sometimes they're limited by the pieces that they've got, you know. All right, so here we've got our pink Cadillac convertible. Look at it. There goes the there goes his guitar. It's fine. There's the front. The doors open, which is always a great thing in a Lego car. Here we got the tail. I love the fins. It's nice to get the fins. Someone can sit in the back. You got a passenger seat. So that's really nice. Like, you can fit a lot of people into this car. It is very, very nice. I really like it. Although it would be interesting to see if Lego make an actual pink Cadillac as like part of their the Speed Champions line. That would be pretty nice. Is it a druidic car, 2 fins? I can put someone else in the car with him. Probably going to need to lift up that hand a little bit. There we go. So he can take his manager out for lunch. And then once again we have our our diner. Very cool. A little bit difficult for me to show everything, but you can still see inside the diner. With this shape, I actually would have liked it a little bit better as a corner diner, where you got this thing on the actual corner. It's still very good. It's not to diminish what it is, but I kind of don't feel this section over here. I like these windows, but like I feel like having another building right here kind of is going to make it feel a little weird. Unless maybe I made a module in here that was specifically like an alleyway or something like that. I could see that, but needs a parking lot. I mean, we got a meter right there. Yeah, park on the street. But yeah, it's a really nice set. I'm a big fan of it. I'm really glad that I was able to get it. Thank you guys for your support in helping me to get it. Get another view of the front there. So I really do appreciate it. I did get the other modular city set that I missed, the corner garage, so that will be coming in the future as well. And one that's still available, the police station, I got that as well. So we have 2 more modular city sets that we can build. So we're not done with modular city sets, and of course, they did just come out with the Jazz Club, which is the current one, the latest one. Get a little bit better view there. Looks amazing. Thank you very much for those bits. I will definitely get some pictures. Probably wait until at least tomorrow before I get any. We'll see. And actually, it might be after that because I got a new table, a new desk, and I need to swap that in. So, got a lot of things loose back there. Yeah, it's minifigs. I haven't put them anywhere. See, got the minifigs. Actually, less space, but it gives me where my chair is. It gives my that a little bit more, and I'll do a little bit more. I can't actually back there in the corner. I can't really easily reach back there anyway. So it's like that space back there in the corner is kind of wasted anyway. So. But yeah, we are 3/4 of the way to the Eiffel Tower. I want to thank you guys for coming on out and staying with me for this very extended build stream. I did not intend it to take this long. I thought it would wrap up around 11. Didn't quite. I should have made it another stream. Oh well. Thank you guys very much for coming on out. I'm going to go wrap some things up and get some sleep. Thank you guys very much for coming on out. It was a blast. Let's go ahead and scroll through. Oh, wow. The instruction booklet has this nice timeline, all of the sets laid out next to each other. I like that. I'm going to have to, I may copy and paste that and put that in on Discord or something. Let's just scroll through the parts list. Yep, that's it. All right. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I really do appreciate it. We will be building something new next Friday. What that will be, even I don't know yet. So stay tuned to find out. See you next time, everyone.